You don't need to use an oversized AI model for everything, just like you don't need to use an axe to slice a cake. Find out how smaller models can deliver the right results and help cut AI costs up to 90% at IBM.com. The AI built for business. IBM. Great solos don't make a symphony. In music or AI, get AI that's in tune with your business at IBM.com. The AI built for business. IBM.
Whatever the occasion, effortless elegance is right this way. Because Hilton brings you new ways to stay courtesy of the Nomad London. And it doesn't stop at award-winning dining in a space draped in velvet and illuminated by vintage chandeliers. No, this day goes beyond with unparalleled personalized service and attentive hospitality. Oh, and did we mention the Nomad London can be booked using your Hilton Honors points at Hilton.com? Hilton, for the stay.
Welcome to the Positive Mindset Podcast. My name is Henry Lawrence, and in this episode, we are going to learn how to lift ourselves up through any situation that we're going through. So make sure to stay tuned to the very end because we're going to take a deep, healing, meditative breath to help us align on this message and move forward throughout the day. We've all been there for somebody. We've seen somebody that's down, that's struggling, that needs a hand, that needs a shoulder, that needs somebody to lift them up and help them stand tall. We've done it for others, but now it's time. It's time to learn how to be the higher self, the frequency lifting being for our own self. You are having an experience. You are having an experience. You are not the experience. That means you can lift up the experience. You can lift up the life that you live. You do this by learning how to change the channel, change the frequency that you are tapped into. You see, when you start prompting yourself, when you start aligning yourself, the world does change. Now you have to do the work. You have to become the pattern that aligns with that frequency, but it all starts with a prompt. When you start saying, I am the greatest, when you start saying, I am the one, when you start saying, I can do anything, the shift begins. Now imagine if you were around somebody 24/7. You're around this person the moment you wake up to the morning you go to bed, and they are always talking. They're talking about what's wrong in the world. They're talking about the problems. They're talking about who wronged you. They're talking about who's trying to take you. They're trying to talk about everything that is going bad. If you're around that person, you would either have to start seeing in alignment with them, or you would have to stay away from them because you couldn't be around that negative talk over and over and over and over and over and over again. Your mind is this person. Your mind has a constant self-dialogue, self-talk, narrating your entire experience. It is choosing the energy, the frequency, the perspective in which you experience this world. So you have to adopt and change that mind channel if you want to change the experience that you're having. Because when you shift it to, there is good in this world, I am the luckiest man on the planet, everything works out for me. No matter what the situation is, I win. No matter who it is, I win. No matter what it is, I am fulfilled. When you start making those thoughts, which might seem insane to everyone else, might seem different, might seem weird to everyone else, when you make those your constant vibrational cadence, your life will show it. Your perception is your reception. You cannot receive differently than you're perceiving. So if you stay dedicated to this thought process, if you stay dedicated to that mindset, it will be your reality. If you believe that no matter what happens, luck is on your side, that no matter what happens, the good is on your side, that no matter what happens, the joy is on your side, you will learn to find it and experience it in every single thing that happens, because in everything that's experienced on this earth, all is within it. Meaning there is good, there is none, there is bad, there is hate, there is love in absolutely everything. And that's hard to accept. Now, may not be the same amount. It might be 1% positive and 99% negative. But if you are such a powerful aligned being that no matter what, if there's only 1% positive, you see it, then guess what? No matter where you go, you're going to receive it. You have this amazing ability to shift into anything. You could start saying right now, I am great. I am here. I am alive. I am awake. I am powerful. I am strong. I am confident. You can be that version of yourself at any moment that you decide. You can't decide to do it in the future, and you certainly can't step it into the past. It's always going to be now. So if you want to wait till February 28th, then when you get to February 28th, it's going to be the same now that you're existing in. So the decision then is not going to be made if you can't make the decision now. It is your time to open up your energy and say, I can do great things. I can make hard decisions. I can make it through pain, through loss, because I'm me. I'm the great Henry Lawrence. No matter what happens, my life is a magical story. No matter what happens, it's always a miracle. No matter what happens, I always find the luck. No matter what happens, I always find the joy. No matter what happens, I always receive the abundance. You see, the thing is, when you adopt that mindset, it may not change exactly what's happening externally, but it's going to change how you experience it. And that is the most important thing. There's somebody receiving what you think will make you happy, and it's not making them happy. There's somebody receiving what you already have, which you're not happy with, and they're so excited. They're so thankful. Your state of being is always the goal, never the result that you would get by doing something. Results, things, physical, never are permanent. They never last. So why would you spend your life chasing something that cannot fulfill you? Be the being that is fulfilled, and that will be your reality. Be the version of you that is the highest form, and that will be your reality. Be the person that can uplift in any environment. It doesn't mean you're going to have perfect days every single day. You're going to get knocked down. You're going to feel lost. You're going to get knocked on your back. But this life is about growth. So if adversity didn't happen, you couldn't grow. You can't grow through ease. You can't become something different than what already is. And so if we're expanding, if we're moving this universe, if our consciousness is always growing, then we need to be light where it doesn't exist. How else will you discover new places? We need to be love where it doesn't exist. How else will we truly understand what love is? You see, when you've had rainy days every single day, and then you get that sunshine, it means something different. But if you've had sunshine every single day, and then you get another day of sunshine, you don't truly know what it is because you only know one. You are given the gift of knowledge. You are given the gift of a courageous investigator, of someone that can go into places that they've never been before and discover themselves. What a gift you have. What a life that you have. What an opportunity that you have. And it's hard right now. I know it. I understand it. You're telling me, Henry, you don't understand. Like, there's too much going on. I don't know what to do. Henry, I don't understand. I'm trying my hardest, but this person is making my life miserable. Henry, you don't understand. I'm doing everything I can, but I can't get healthy. I can't get my mind right. I can't. You're right. You can't. Because of your current perspective, your current mindset. When you change that, there is possibility. When you change that, there is opportunity. When you change that, there is whatever you changed your mind to. That's the reality of life. And so what we're going to do is we're going to take a deep breath in. You're going to pick a word. It could be love, joy, abundance, whatever frequency you want. And when you breathe in, say that word over and over and over again. It could be abundance, 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 love, 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 joy, joy, joy. Say it over and over and over again. And then as you hold your breath, visualize yourself doing something in that frequency. And once you exhale, allow anything that doesn't resonate with you to leave you so you can move forward in that positive energy. Are you ready? Let's go ahead and take a deep breath in. And out. You are so in. I feel it. I feel it. It is your time. You. Don't look around. Don't think I'm talking to somebody else. I am talking to you. Dial yourself in. Pick the frequency you wish to become and become the rising tide that lifts all ships. Well, thank you so much for listening. I hope this episode was impactful and gave you a different perspective on whatever it is that you're going through. If you want to make sure you don't miss a single episode and you want to go deeper, every single day, I send out an email with exercises aligned with this podcast so you can shift into that energy. If you want to experience life in the energy of this message, sign up for that email list so you get one in your inbox every single day. You are a powerful creator. You're a powerful manifester. You're a powerful receiver. Just learn to tune yourself into it. And that email paired with this podcast can absolutely help you do it. No matter what device you're listening on, whatever platform you're listening on, click on the episode description, scroll down, just go ahead and try it right now, and then click subscribe to my email list. When you fill that out, you will get the email every single day, and you can tap into the energy with me, with everyone else, and truly raise your energy. And if you want to follow me on social media, there's my Instagram and TikTok down below. I appreciate all the follows there. Well, thank you so much for listening. Have a great day, and I can't wait to talk to you next time.